A few weeks ago, we reviewed the Mi Watch Lite, and with it comes a lot of overhaul in terms of user experience and whatnot compared to the Mi Bands in the previous generations of wearables. But today, what we have here is the Mi Watch. It's literally bigger than the Mi Watch Lite. It comes with a bigger screen, rounded shape, and with also a few more additional features on top. And the question is this Mi Watch actually good though? I'm actually wearing it right here. So let's find out. Like the Mi Watch Lite, I would not be calling the Mi Watch as a smartwatch because it does lack all these conventional smart features like let's just say voice assistant or something as simple as replying text. Those features are not available on the Mi Watch Lite and also the Mi Watch. But the Mi Watch here actually comes with a massive 1.39-inch AMOLED screen with 454 by 454 pixels in resolution, of course with a circular crop as well. And okay, I didn't even have to adjust the brightness as well because it's an AMOLED screen and the brightness out of this screen by default is actually at level 4 out of 5. And it is actually very bright already, and because of how sensitive is the flick wrist to turn on the screen feature, I consistently accidentally trigger it to turn on the screen while I'm about to fall asleep because I actually wear this watch to sleep just to track my sleep, of course. And because of how bright the screen is, I find it to be, no problems if you want to use it outdoors. And of course, you can also turn on auto brightness as well, but I didn't want to turn it on because I want to stress the battery life of the Mi Watch. And the battery life though, Xiaomi claims that this Mi Watch can last for about 2 weeks with a single charge, and that is not a joke because from my usage right here, with even brightness at level 4 out of 5, it can last for slightly more than 2 weeks with a single charge, and that is just impressive. But then again, I still do not like the charger that comes with the Mi Watch because it is using a proprietary charger that can only be snapped onto the watch in one direction, which is also the same as the Mi Watch Lite. And that means you have to bring the charger with you if you want to go to travel, when we can travel, to charge your watch. But then again, I don't think you will ever need to charge your watch because this thing can really last for a very, very long time. And another complaint that we have here is actually the same as the Mi Watch Lite, which is the strap. At first glance, I don't really have much issue about it until I started to wear it and take it off during the day because I want to take a shower or something like that. This strap is just way too grippy to the point where it's just really frustrating to take it out and put it back on because of how grippy it is. As you can see here, it does have a lock on the second strap here. I think that's called a strap, whatever. It's not as grippy as I first got it because it actually gripped onto my dead skin quite a lot. As you can see here, it kind of gone a bit white colored because of all of my dead skin there. And luckily though, if you don't like this strap, you can easily change the strap because it is using a standard 20mm strap with this kind of pull to detach kind of strap mechanism here, which I think is good since we can change to whatever strap we want, and I recommend you to do so because this default one is just way too grippy. And in terms of features, the Mi Watch here comes with the same features as the Mi Watch Lite but with a few more on top. And for example, if you head into the menus here, you can see that there's something called SpO2 monitoring, which doesn't log your blood oxygen level automatically, so you have to wear the watch, manually tap it to read your blood oxygen level so it can log it in. And then looking at the Xiaomi Wear app, this is where you can find a few more features on top of that SpO2 monitoring sensor that's found on the watch. For example, you can now see your energy meter, which it says it culminates data from your sleep, your heartbeat, and also a few more other data to tell you what's your energy level like. And then there's another data called VO2 max, which I have no idea what it is. It seems to be only useful if you're exercising because it tells you your anaerobic and aerobic respiration, those kind of things. And as far as emojis go though, remember when we said that the Mi Watch Lite doesn't support emojis? Well, technically, the Mi Watch does, but not all of the emojis are supported, and also the emojis does not display as a native emoji, but instead they are displayed in Unicode form, which I have no idea why. So yeah, the emojis will look like this. And the Mi Watch also comes with two buttons now, so you have one at the top right side which says go home, means it's the home button obviously, and if you press it again in your home screen, it will bring up the entire list of apps available. Again, the apps are exactly the same as the Mi Watch Lite, but with a few on top. For example, like we mentioned earlier, the SpO2 monitoring, the stress level, all of those stuff. And the second button here on the bottom right side is for sport. So if you hit that button, it will immediately bring up all of the different workout modes that are available on the Mi Watch. So if you want to use that, you can, but those buttons are not customizable. And finally, for the price. This thing costs 469 ringgit, and I don't think there's any other alternatives for a watch like this. But I generally think that the Mi Watch here is technically just a fitness band, but it's in a bigger rounded shape with a bigger screen, bigger battery, and also just it looks more premium. But in terms of features though, it's still more or less the same as a fitness band. And ultimately, if you want to buy the Mi Watch or not, it depends on you if you want your fitness band to be in such a form factor or not. So yeah, that's it. That's all we have to say about the Mi Watch here. It's a sleek little watch, but if I'm ever going to own this, I will definitely change away the strap because it's way too grippy. I do know some people will like such grippy straps, but definitely not for me, and it's really catching on a lot of my dead skin here. So yeah, that's it. We'll see you in the next video.